Thank you for your interest in Verifone, the global leader in technology for secure electronic payments that enables value-added transactions and services at point of sale. In the transportation industry, the implementation of technologies focused on this segment has gained much momentum at a global level. And therefore, Verifone has developed innovative systems that are already operating in various countries and important cities like Miami, New York, and London, just to mention a few. We will now show you how the Verifone system works for taxicabs, its basic characteristics, and its easy and practical operation. This novel solution offers the driver, as well as the passenger, tools that increase safety during the ride. Let's imagine how the taxi operator begins his day. He gets in his vehicle, turns on the engine. With this button, we will simulate the ignition, which activates all the devices: the taximeter, the driver module, and the passenger's module. When a passenger gets in the vehicle, the driver activates the taximeter and specifies the total number of passengers, since in some cases the rate varies according to that number. The system for taxicabs is highly flexible and can be adapted to the different rate rules and regulations of each city. When the ride begins, the passenger's module will display a series of basic instructions to improve safety and service. The passenger can also receive ads and local news. The Verifone system is interactive. It allows the user to select diverse options in the buttons shown on screen. For example, the passenger can choose among paying for theater tickets, buying lottery tickets, or simply paying for some service such as electricity, telephone, or any other utility. All of this with the confidence that both payment and user information are protected by Verifone, the leader in technology for secure electronic payments. The taximeter keeps track of the ride, while the driver information module, or DIM, displays the map as they go along, like a global positioning system or GPS. Now let's imagine that the taxi has arrived at its destination. At that moment, the driver stops the taximeter. The passenger's module will display on screen, step by step, instructions for the user to make his payment. If the passenger wants to pay cash, he clicks that option on the screen and the taximeter prints the receipt, which the taxi driver hands over to him. The ride and the transaction come to an end. One of the great advantages of the Verifone solution is that it gives the passenger the option to pay with a credit card. Accepting credit card payments makes it easier to use a taxi instead of another means of transportation, since the passenger does not need to have cash on him in order to get around. Consequently, if the passenger decides to use his credit card, he selects that option on screen. If he wishes, he can add a tip to the total amount. And he follows the instructions that tell him to swipe or insert his card. The passenger swipes or inserts his card without losing control of it because it never leaves his hand. A receipt is printed, the driver hands it to him, and the transaction comes to an end. This is similar to making a purchase at a store. It's that simple and secure. The Verifone solution is simple and easy to use, both by a taxi operator as well as by a passenger. And as we have shown, it offers numerous advantages. For more information, contact a Verifone representative and learn about all the benefits that this solution offers your business. All of this with the unequaled support and safety of the most recognized brand in the world, Verifone.